How's it going, Internet? And welcome to another episode of the OverKnight podcast. I'm your host, Sensei Friole, and with me today are my couple co-hosts today, some gents that also play video games once again. So we got Kyle, or Scorch Railgun. So
What's poppin', niggas?
Alright, also known as the Gnome Army head leader.
No.
I'm just gonna say that. No, I'm gonna say that every episode. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright.
Who said that shit?
Oh my god.
Can we put some censors in this?
Second co-host with me is Bulba2B, also known as Zaire.
It's
Yeah.
Bulba2B.
Also known as the worst Smash player of all
You can go check out my
time.
channel.
It's the worst Smash player of all time.
You my ass.
Next up, we got the complete opposite. The complete, the best, top quality Smash player of all time. Modern age like Malcolm X, man. He's revolutionary. Lewis.
Subscribe to me on X videos.
Alright.
Okay.
And finally, we have the deadbeat himself, Necrobeats, also known as Max.
Yeah, I spend too much money on weed.
Alright, cool. Alright,
Condone that.
getting into it right now. What's everybody been playing, recently?
I've been playing Hybrid Dimension. Are you again?
Are you kidding me, Max?
I was doing that on purpose.
Alright, so I've been playing Hybrid Dimension Neptuna. Feel me? Fun game.
Alright.
I'm playing a bunch of Kingdom Hearts.
I'm playing it in Japanese without subtitles.
Why?
You're fucking
It's better this way.
No, it's not.
I'm a weeb.
He's a weed.
I'm a
Oh my
weeb,
god, get the
yes.
fuck out of here, you
He's a
full
storm.
piece of shit.
Why?
Yes. All that in a bag of chips.
Subway, eat fresh.
Fucking
But anyway, I've been playing with my cock lately.
Alright, cool. Fucking hates everybody. I've been playing
No, I've been playing Battle Right.
Alright.
Shit's most fun.
It's pretty cool. Alright. I've been playing some 2K, some Mafia 3, some Broken Age on Steam, and yeah. And speaking of Mafia 3, that's gonna be what we're gonna go into now. Because we had like a couple games that came out recently. We had Gears of War 4, and we had Mafia 3. I think I'm the only
That
one.
shit came out?
Gears of War 4? Yeah, I think so. It came out recently.
Didn't know.
It's going to. Any thoughts on like Gears 4? I mean, with Mafia 3 so far, I think it's pretty fun. I like although like the mission structure could use some work. I think it's like a very beautiful game. I think the narrative's pretty strong.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking to the wrong group for this because like I personally don't know how I feel about the Mafia games. Zaire hasn't bought a new game in like the last 3 years.
Oh, we
And
talked
Kylo
about this
Lewis
last
ain't gonna play
episode.
it.
oh my fucking god.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I don't.
What about
I haven't
Gears?
played any Gears game or Mafia game.
Really?
Yeah,
But we
I
all
played
have
Gears.
Xboxes.
I play Gears, but like
I've only played Gears of War 3, and I didn't really like it.
I'm not gonna play Gears 4 because I didn't like the last game for Gears.
Mhm.
So like there's no point in me buying it.
True. Plus how they messed up the remastered, I think.
They fucking butchered it. I wasted $40 on
It
it.
was like I think what was it? I don't know a lot about it. I just know mostly like some of the guns that people were complaining about, like the Nasher, how spread was different.
Yeah, like it played slightly different, which I didn't like, but
Mm.
it's okay for like new players to the series if you don't know anything about it.
Yeah. And how do you think about we have like, what is it now? We have about maybe 2.5 months left out in the year to see if 2016 will go out. We still got a couple more games to go in. We still got Call of Duty.
Oh my fucking god! Listen,
Call of Duty
you know
next
how
month.
No Man's Sky was a lie. Call of Duty is going to be just as bad. Infinite Warfare is just going to be a reskin of
Call
another
of Duty is
Calm
still
down,
better than
calm
No
down.
Man's Sky though.
Because it has multiplayer and shit,
Oh jeez.
and they don't lie about this shit.
Well,
Damn.
well,
Damn.
I found a replacement for No Man's Sky.
And what is that?
There we go.
Fuck up.
Alright.
What's the name of that
So,
replacement?
I play Everspace right now, but there's another one. I have to go look it up really quick. Just give me a second.
All right. So okay, so going on to like what other games are coming out this year that you might be excited for? I mean, we got the new Pokemon game, we got Battlefield 1. Already had Mafia 3 come out. We had like a couple good-ish titles to come out for the rest of the year. What really struck me as like interesting was like this game called Hello Neighbor. And
The hell is that?
Shit looks like fun.
it does.
Not
It
gonna
looks really weird. All right, so the premise is like you're this guy who's trying to get into this your neighbor's basement. All right, but your neighbor's like weird as hell, and the AI adjusts to like your patterns, like whatever you do. Like the AI gets smarter and it tries to like corner you or whatever, because the AI is the neighbor and it tries to get you, and you have to escape or place distractions or
Why is he
whatever,
trying
like
to
turn
get
off lights. I don't know. There's like something in his
You know-
basement.
I'm gonna explain it to you in the simplest way possible. Alien Isolation, but instead of aliens, it's niggas. Simple as that.
It's not that. It's just a white dude in like overalls and freaking
Niggas.
spandex.
White niggas, black niggas,
No,
Spanish
stop.
niggas.
Okay, yeah. Okay. What the hell? Damn. So what did you see what that game is about?
Yeah, so I'm waiting for the
For the
Is
thing?
it on Steam?
demo.
Yeah. For the, what?
Yeah,
Wait, the
it's gonna
demo.
be early access on Steam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So did you like see some of it and like you just thought it was?
I saw the gameplay
All right.
that came out. It was pretty. It looks pretty fun, I guess. Like those aren't really my type of games. Like I'm not good at stealth games because I just end up like killing everything.
Right. And I know I touched on this for like a second or something. It was a Pokemon, right? So in the last episode we talked about Pokemon like a good amount. We covered about most of the things that were worth explaining now, and now it's just like a little bit of time has passed by after that, and now it's just more Pokemon, which I didn't look at because I don't want the whole game being spoiled to me. I think like what was it? His Eagle Raptor posted on Twitter saying that he's like, Pokemon, what are you doing? I don't want to know everything about the game before it releases. And I think I find that true. So it's just
I mean, like some people, like I remember when X and Y was
Oh
about.
my
who the hell
fucking god!
Malik.
Eric,
damn.
boy.
Well, since
Guess
this
this is
was a
where we're
surprise,
gonna-
this is a surprise guest. Malik, introduce yourself. We're in the middle
It's
of
like
a
the Eric
podcast.
Andre show now.
Somebody came in surprise.
Malik, introduce yourself. This is for you
You
too.
better not be asleep.
Wait.
nigga.
He's not quiet.
Kylo, you know what to do. Do it.
You know what to do.
That's wild.
Bobo to be is a faggot. He likes dick in the ass.
Can't come in.
Yeah, someone gotta get this boy the fuck out. You're not gonna come into the podcast. Anyway, back to what I was
So
saying.
back
I remember
to
when,
Pokemon.
back when X and Y was coming out, like I remember me and Shadow, we were like we watched like everything that got released and we were like hyping it up. And then like what's his name? Fucking Railgun. He didn't want to like see any of that. And I feel like he enjoyed X and Y better than like at least I did. Because who the fuck are you talking to, my nigga?
Get him out.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, it's
Right.
player.
Damn.
And he's a gamer.
I feel like
He's a
he enjoyed
gamer,
the
but
game
that's
better
it.
than at least I did, because I don't know, he just had more surprises.
Yeah, that's true.
He actually had reason to look for Pokemon, but I already knew. Who,
I only
all
needed
the
like,
ones.
but here's the thing, I only need like so much, right? So maybe if I like good like 10 Pokemon, 10 new ones, I'd be like, oh, alright, bet. I'm excited. I want to see where everything else is going. But I don't know, it's a little much now that they're showing like all the new
Yeah,
ones.
but you're not in
I mean,
my
well, it's still a
situation.
month
Like
away. We're about.
Alright, I'll just shut the fuck up.
No, you can go.
I was gonna say no. Like in my situation, I literally cannot escape the news. It's all over my Facebook feed, my Twitter feed.
True,
I'll even
true.
go on like
Yeah, I was about
I'll
to
go
say
on
that.
my Snapchat. It's on my Snapchat. Like I don't want to see the
You can't get
spoilers, but I
away from
have no
Snapchat.
choice.
That's the thing. I mean, I
Fucking
did.
follow on Snapchat.
IGN.
Who
I'm
the
on, I
facts? Who the
follow
fuck's up with
IGN.
Pokemon?
I did
Oh,
make a good
IGN.
effort in
Yeah.
avoiding it
Yeah.
to an extent. Like
Yeah, I
maybe
was
like
gonna
a
say
good
that.
month or so, I haven't heard anything new about it because I just refuse to. I don't want to hear anything, bruh. It's as
I
simple
was
as
on
that.
Twitter last night. I opened Twitter the other day.
I didn't even
and I'm
look
like,
at it.
oh,
I didn't even
God,
look at it. No,
Pokemon news.
no. Anything Pokemon related, I gotta scroll past it.
See, it's
Well,
like
because
it's
I
harder
usually-
to
I
avoid
like-
it than it is to just watch. Why?
I mean, I like.
Who the fuck yelling why?
Damn.
It's
Oh
more.
my, get that
It's
nigga
more.
out. So I don't like
That
KJ.
boulder ass nigga out of here.
Alright.
Go back to Colorado.
Oh my god.
Boulder, Colorado ass
Alright.
nigga.
So I think
Alright,
that's
so what's the next?
that's about
That's
it.
wild,
Fuck
man.
that. About
Rock lives matter too.
Oh my god. And I think that's about that for Pokemon. And we'll just
now
have
we're
to
gonna talk
see.
about PlayStation.
The game comes out like
What
next
did you
month.
say? PlayStation?
Oh
You guys want to
boy.
talk about PlayStation VR?
Oh man, I
I
can't wait
have
for
a topic
mine.
that's gonna piss off Railgun.
We're coming off on
Here
the
we fucking go.
So I was watching
PlayStation
unboxing.
VR has
I was watching
come out like
Therapy.
when?
He did a review
Yeah.
on PlayStation VR,
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna say he did a good review. I'm not gonna say he did a bad review, but the games that he was playing on VR, it looked quite interesting. He was playing one where he's playing as like a
Unbox Therapy doesn't review stuff. He just unboxes it. That's it.
What the fuck?
Boy, he just opens it up and then he's like, "Oh, cool! Look at this cool thing." And
It's
then
crazy
it's
how
done.
this boy can unbox a PlayStation VR, but he can't give out iPhones.
We're not gonna
Here we
get,
go.
we're not gonna get into this. Funny how
I'm
you
really
post a
excited for mine to
picture.
come in the mail. I'm really
No, he
excited.
put himself in it. He put himself in it.
I'm really excited to get mine in the mail, mostly because like I've been waiting so long to get it, and like I have Eve Valkyrie kind of just sitting in my bed right now, looking really unused.
Yeah.
It's making me sad.
Since you
Aw.
know more about the PlayStation VR than at least I do, I don't know.
Yeah, I think Max
anybody
might know
else
the
knows
most.
about it.
I probably do.
Is it like is there going to be like games that is specific to the VR headset, or can you play any game?
Yes.
So you can play any game.
Okay, so there's 5 games out right now that you need a VR headset to even play.
Yeah.
And it's Batman, a roller coaster game that I don't remember the name of, a battle robot game, Eve Valkyrie, and one more which I didn't really care. Battle Tanks.
Battle
The lineup,
Tanks.
we're gonna have about 15 VR games for the PS4 by the end of the year.
Uh-huh.
So
Mhm.
I think
I'm
Resident
really
Evil
excited about
7's on
that.
that list.
yeah, Resident RE7 is one of them.
Um,
But I'm personally excited for one of the launch titles because I'm a big fan of EVE Online, and they kind of brought a first-person pilot perspective of that game, and they released a driving game. They released a little bit of everything. Actually, PlayStation VR is planning on launching the first like fully immersive FPS. Like you have to wear a VR helmet, you have to use 2 PlayStation move sticks, you have to have a camera, and it looks wild. I'm really excited.
Back to when I was watching Unbox Therapy, he was playing a first-person shooter on the. He was playing first-person shooter on the PlayStation VR. And it looked actually pretty interesting. You had to reload the gun by like taking one of the remotes and putting it to like the other one.
Yeah, that's PlayStation VR World. It's like a sample game that you can get with the system. It comes with one. It came with the bundle. It's got like 5 smaller games inside of it. It looks good for a sample thing, but like I'm not gonna go out my way to buy it. But the reason I'm gonna play it is because it came with my bundle. Because I'm not gonna pay $60 for samples, man. I want full games for $60.
That's true. Paying $60
You
for
say
a
that.
demo.
You say,
You played for No Man's Sky. So
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
true. That's true.
I
You're about to
did-
pay
I
money
did-
for
I did-
anything at this
I
point.
did pay for No Man's Sky, but I have recently returned it.
Didn't you
Alright.
pre-order
Yes,
the
you paid for nothing.
pre-ordered like a
expensive
lot.
ass Final
Yeah.
Fantasy 15 game?
I did. I pre-ordered the
Did
collector's
you drop
edition.
like 200?
That
How
was
much
that
did
was
that
when
cost
that was when I had money like that though. I can't make pre-orders like that anymore.
Damn. All right.
How much
But
did that
yeah,
cost you?
I'm getting a statue with it, so that's
How
gonna
big
be
is the
pretty cool.
statue?
Did you get an
15
email?
inches.
Because like they let
Yeah, I got my
everybody
email.
pre-order that shit. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I got my email. So
All right then.
I'm very excited for it.
Okay then. Any other final thoughts on PlayStation VR?
Oh,
It's gonna be
I
the
think
fucking
it's gonna be
revolution.
trash, but that's just my opinion.
I mean, it's like
When
how much
mine
is it
gets here,
compared
when
to
mine
like
gets here,
the
we can all test it.
HTC Vive?
Oh, it's so much cheaper. It's only 400
It's $400
it's $400.
and then the
Yeah, I'm
HTC,
just
for
gonna wait
for
till
a
they come out
VR
with the
headset.
nerd gear.
and then the
I
HTC
thought I heard you
Vive is
talking
like
before.
HTC Vive is what 800, bruh.
800. HTC
Also-
Vive
That
is
was
800.
wild.
Oculus Rift is 600. PlayStation VR is the cheapest, like legit gaming
That's
VR
true.
headset
That's
out
still-
there right
you're
The
now.
paying the-
PlayStation VR also works for the Xbox One.
And the PC.
PC. That's like you're paying another console
So
right there.
it's a really cheap VR headset
Yeah,
that works on your console.
that's true.
So I
One day it'll
really
be
see
cheaper.
no reason
All right then.
to like one day it'll be cheaper, yeah, when you go to GameStop and buy it pre-owned. But
Well,
for now,
Don't say that.
it's
You
literally
said
the cheapest.
GameStop pre-owned is like $10 less.
Okay, but it's gonna be cheaper.
And
It's
that's
gonna
if it's a
still be
good
the
game.
cheapest on the market. I mean, there are dudes online selling PlayStation VRs for like 800 fucking scalpers, you know. And like,
800 what?
scalpers. Oh jeez.
So I got
Scalpers,
scalp niggas to
they-
buy a PlayStation VR now?
yes, they fucking scalped on the PlayStation VR. There's only 4 left in the mall.
Damn.
Like,
Okay.
All right then. Well, that actually sounds like a pretty good piece of technology that might work, unlike this other piece of technology that has
No
stopped.
No Man's
That
Sky is
too.
actually getting a VR port for it.
That too, but I'm
No.
talking about a
Wait, what?
phone.
Did you just say they're gonna make a VR part for No Man's Sky?
Oh,
Yeah.
gee. Oh,
They're not
dear
gonna add in
God.
multiplayer. They're not gonna add in VR.
Dear God, man.
Dead ass.
Save us all. But unlike this this phone, Samsung Note
do.
7s that are blowing up in your pocket due to the defective
I
batteries.
remember
Pocket C4?
Yeah, that's
C4.
wild.
Bet you Anthony's about to get
Recalled twice. All right, so
Word, he
so
got
they
like
recalled it
7.
once, right? And then people bought them and then returned them to get new Galaxy Note 7s. And then those ones started to getting
They still blowing up.
defective. There's like 30 confirmed cases of like the Note 7 being
You
destroyed.
you can't even fly on a plane if you own one.
Yeah, it's illegal. They made it
Yeah.
illegal for you to get that phone onto a
It's
plane.
a terrorist act if you have that shit.
Yo,
So-
how? Tell me, how do you fuck up making a phone so bad that is a fucking bomb?
I
Drugs.
know, that's crazy.
What?
Whatever happened to hoverboards though?
Those are
Same
still a thing.
They're bombs.
They're
Yeah,
not
I,
as popular though.
yeah, I
Oh, yeah,
barely
that's
hear
different.
about them anymore.
Yeah, they were. I don't understand what the hype was
It's just
behind the
a quick
hoverboard
fad.
anyway.
Don't call them a hoverboard, please.
It wasn't a true hoverboard. The truth, they made a true hoverboard, and everyone just kind of ignored it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Right?
Yeah,
Like,
That's just trash. That's just like 2 inches off the ground. Who wants that?
it's crazy. And now that because the Note 7 is like doing so bad, they actually like stopped production on it, so now it's dead.
yeah.
It's only it only
was
came
cool.
out for a month. Now it's dead.
Sad
This
thing
is
is,
iPhone's
though,
users
had a-
against why Android is bad and the iPhones are good.
Well, all the other
Which
Android
I
phones
still
are
don't
doing pretty
understand.
good.
That's what I keep telling them, and I don't understand.
I mean, I recently switched to an Android.
7 better. I'm like, yeah, but can you plug in these headphones? Such a beats are useless.
Yeah.
I
iPhone
mean,
7s.
Someone's
I'm
about to
getting
give me
the
their
Galaxy
beats
7.
because they got the iPhone 7 and they
Yeah.
can't use them anymore.
See, this is why like I don't like Apple products. Like they make it such a pain in the ass to use their fucking products. Like you have to strictly buy Apple or like one of their affiliate companies, and like
Or else
it's
no.
all
It's
it's all
not.
bullshit.
Good luck, man. Or else it's not gonna work, bro. You
The
done.
iPhone 8 better have like the headphone jack back.
Better have
I
3.
feel like they're not.
Better have 3 headphone
Nigga,
jacks.
what?
Huh?
Calm down. Just get a headphone jack splitter.
I want
Yeah.
one with a 5-way splitter.
There might be actually like a pretty
You
big
gonna get
competitor.
cheese.
I mean, like I mean, Samsung's gonna take a pretty big hit from it. It said it's estimated that about $3 billion is gonna come out of Samsung's pocket because of the failed Note 7. So it's a lot of money, bro. They're gonna,
I think
That's wild.
they're
I think
fucked,
the
man.
next company that's gonna take over, like, when it comes to phones, because both Samsung and iPhones are fucking up. I think it's Google,
Yeah, totally.
because they released the Pixel.
Yeah.
and the Pixel actually looks like a really good phone.
Yo, they're totally.
kept bringing that up to me.
Yeah.
haven't looked at it
So the
Did it
Pixel.
come out yet?
No, the Pixel is now taking pre-orders. I think it's coming out like before the year's over. It's
Yeah.
spec'd out to be like one of the fastest phones right now because it has that new like what is it, Snapdragon 821 chip that's like, I don't know the specific specs, but it's projected to be faster than the iPhone 7. At least I think so.
If it's good, I might get it.
Yeah, it's only on.
Right, and it's supposed to be a reasonable price too.
What's it
Yeah.
running
Because
for?
it's Google.
Like, what's it running on?
Google doesn't
It's
sell
running on,
like really expensive
Yeah,
phone.
Android 7.0, I
Android.
think,
All right.
Mhm.
or like Google's own version of Android, I think. Which is I think they're stock, so that you're not gonna have like a bunch of adware and stuff. Just like gonna be popping up on the phone. It's up for pre-orders now on Google's website, and also for I think Verizon is the only carrier that's gonna be taking it. So
Yeah.
unlocked though, it comes at like $600, I think. And
Which
there's
is
also
not
a
bad
Pixel
for a strong
XL.
smartphone.
Yeah, so the original Pixel is about the same size as the iPhone, has a lot of the same design as the iPhone, with the little G on the back of the iPhone, like Apple has an Apple, you know, on their
It's
iPhone.
basically a combination of a Galaxy and an Apple. Like don't even play.
But they're trying to make it like as much like, you know, they're trying to like get Apple out of the way. They're like, we can do Apple better than Apple can do Apple, basically. So
Because fuck Steve Jobs, dead ass nigga.
oh my god, wait, damn, did that man dirty. But yeah,
If Steve Jobs was alive, he wouldn't.
iPhone would be good.
he probably would
He
have
would have
changed
a lot
stuff.
to make the iPhone 7 decision.
Yeah. Oh well, I forgot when the Pixels, but yeah, it is projected to come out like earlier, towards the end of the year. You know, hopefully it'll be good. I might look into
I'm
it.
looking for a new phone. And like,
He's looking
this
for a
one's
new
the
phone.
one phone that
Yeah,
is looking appealing to me.
Hey, Shadow, what do you think about this? You're being awfully quiet.
Yeah, he's being pretty quiet, bro. You
Uh,
probably have money for a new phone, don't you?
I don't know. It depends.
I do.
Oh, he has one. I don't know. I have an S7 right now, so I'm pretty happy with that. I like all the customization that you can do with your phone, like on Android. I never found that out. While I had an iPhone, it's just
how
like
you can-
what you see is what you
I
get.
mean,
But with Android,
Hold
you
up,
can do
I
like
hate
so
it.
much more,
Yeah.
which I like. I don't know. It's pretty
I fucking
cool.
despise. I despise having an iPhone. The only difference with that between an iPhone and an Android that I like is that iPhones have a built-in FaceTime feature, but Android you
true.
can just use Skype, which is just as easy.
The Androids have FaceTime also. Hello.
Really?
I didn't know.
I didn't know that either. How do you do
Go to
it?
go to your contacts and like swipe or click on it.
Ah, okay. And you have like an
It's
S6,
like video
right?
call or some shit.
You have like
Wait,
an
what?
S6.
Yeah.
No shit.
All right,
Yeah.
so he has an S6, 7. So you know, I mean, it's just you know, a lot of stuff going on in the phone market. There's also like the LG V20, which is like LG's new phone that's gonna be coming out, which is like super big,
I
bro.
don't know what that is.
They're getting bigger. It's basically like a super. Well, it's not a thin phone, but it's like a long phone, and it has like a top screen that has like, I don't know. You could put like things that you use the most, like your flashlight, and everything that just stays up there on the top screen, and then on the bottom screen, it's like your main
What the fuck?
thing, or whatever that is. I think it looks like fine,
The way you're describing it, it looking like a DS to me.
kinda, but like it's really thin. The top screen. The thin.
So it's just
It's like a
the
strip.
the Nintendo flip phone.
No, not really. But
Wasn't Nintendo supposed to release a phone?
Yeah.
oh yeah, maybe I think
We
one
don't.
day.
We
So-
don't.
We don't
we're
talk
supposed
about
to
that, though.
Oh wait, they put
We don't talk.
PlayStation did release a phone, right?
Only time we talk about Nintendo is when they're messing
Sony,
stuff up.
Sony releases phones.
Yeah, they do. They have the actually yeah, they released the first 4K phone. So like the Sony Xperia is like it displays in 4K. And I'm like,
Overkill.
yeah, bruh. On a smartphone?
It's Sony.
That
They do it with their consoles. They're gonna do it with their phones.
that's crazy.
Yeah, but their consoles is different.
True. I don't know.
Hello.
Consoles are
You
actually
want
playing on bigger screens.
bruh? When
720p looks good on phones.
when it comes
Only
when it
to
comes
an
when
extent.
it comes to Sony, like Sony releases technology ahead of its time, like before it's even needed. Look at the Vita. The Vita came out and it was more advanced than it needed
Trash.
to be.
The
It came
Wow.
out with no
The Vita
games.
haters.
The Vita was trash, man. Name one
It
memorable
is
game
trash.
from it.
I literally sold my Vita twice.
Damn.
I got it twice and I sold it twice.
Damn.
I
There's
heard
be
you
some
first
good
when you
games
said
on it. But yeah. So we might as well go on to the next thing, which you know, some people I noticed
might
that
be a good
Kylo
word
was
for
tweeting about this, you know, just like a
Wait,
few
what?
hours ago. If you look on like the chat, you'll see like there's a screenshot
Oh yeah.
of like a big red like picture with the Rockstar logo on it.
Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead Redemption.
That's what they're hitting.
And it just like that was it. That's all they did, right? They just posted the picture and then bam, it's quiet.
There's
It's trending on Twitter too.
Yeah, it's trending on Twitter. It's trending on Facebook. There's at least like 20,000 messages or like mentions on it. There's thousands of mentions on like Twitter also. So people are like, they're getting spooked. Because I don't know, it might be Red Dead Redemption. I'm waiting for Rockstar to come out with this new game, coming out with this heat. Well, I want this because I want this game, bro. So what
I
do you?
played Red Dead
Why you so
Redemption.
today?
I didn't beat it, but I still enjoyed the game regardless.
I enjoyed the multiplayer a lot.
I like the
Like-
multiplayer too. Actually, I think like it's
Yeah, it was-
I like how they just expand. Like they do open world games like so well. Whether it comes from like Grand Theft Auto or do the Red Dead Redemption thing or do Bully.
Yeah,
'Cause I love Bully.
No one beats Rockstar when it comes to open world, dude.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true. Oh wait,
nobody-
you know what that just
Ubisoft is the best gaming company.
All right, get out of here with your Watch Dogs 2 ass, bro. That game's gonna be no. Let me stop. It might be okay.
Watch Dogs 2 might be good.
It might be okay.
If they learn from Watch Dogs 1, which I highly doubt.
It's Ubisoft. What are you talking about?
It's gonna. I predict it to be average, not bad, not good, just average.
I predict it to turn out like the Raving Rabbit series. First game's gonna be kind of good. The rest of them are like just
Damn.
progressively worse.
Like Watch Dogs 2 is gonna be one of those games where like you play it, but like it's nothing memorial about it.
Nothing.
You'll
Yeah,
forget about it within the next.
probably. There's like lots of games.
It's
like
like
that.
they tried way too hard to be Grand Theft Auto with like hacking.
Ubisoft needs new ideas.
No, it's like Grand Theft
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
You're not
Do you
gonna
even
sit
play
there
Watch
and
Dogs?
say,
I'll
"Oh,
leave
Yeah.
it the fuck out.
Although I did see like the demo. I did see the demo
really.
for Watch Dogs 2, and I think I'm pretty impressed by it. I like the free running mechanics. I like the hacking and stuff. Well, I think the hacking went like a little bit better this time around. But
The hacking was
this
the
Red Dead
only
Redemption
thing that
2,
was good
this
from the first one.
You see,
this Red Dead
I
Redemption 2
remember
coming
when-
out, bro. It's gonna be fire.
I remember when they first showed Watch Dogs 1 at E3, and the graphics were like OD nice, and then when the game actually came out, the graphics got downgraded.
Yeah.
It was like
Then there
it
was,
was
like-
mediocre.
No, there's
Yeah.
a hidden piece
I
of
didn't buy it for
code.
that reason.
There's a hidden piece of code that was taken out of the graphics for the PC version, and somebody found it and somebody put it in, and it was like all the lighting and the water effects and stuff to make it look really good, like it did at E3 that one day, and just people found out, and then people got really mad at Ubisoft because they're like downgrading the PC version, which you can like max out or whatever, get as many pixels in there as you want, while like the PS4 and Xbox can't really do that as much.
Cause fuck us, right?
Yeah, man. Yo, console owners. Oh
Facts.
boy. Man, I love plugging my machine in and just playing games.
Yeah, this is why I need all of them. Like, there's
So
no
what's the,
point
what's
for a
the next
console.
topic?
Final Fantasy World,
Fantasy World. I don't know a lot about that. You
What
probably.
is that? What is that?
Bro.
dude. It's great.
Why haven't I heard?
Oh, here, I got you with an article. Final Fantasy World is kind of like you're running around in the Final Fantasy like universe. You can play as two children.
Is it
And,
turn-based?
Nigga,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
turn-based. It goes back to the original
is that-
formula.
I'm pretty sure that's not the name of the game, bro. I know
No,
what
it's
you're
called
talking
Final
about.
Fantasy World. That's Final Fantasy World. That's the name. It's turn-based. You get cutesy version of all your heroes. It's kind of like Pokemon
It's called World.
Final Fantasy.
It's called World of Final Fantasy. That's
Oh,
what
is there a
it's called.
trailer out?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of like
Like,
trailers.
Doesn't that game
Dude,
come
it
out
comes-
like this? What?
It comes out in 9 days.
Yeah.
It does.
I gotta pick it up.
Oh, wait. And I forgot to mention, happy Halloween season, everybody. It's a spooky town time.
Don't dress up
Oh.
like a fucking clown,
Oh,
guys.
the
Yeah.
clown.
For Halloween.
Niggas who dress up like
Love
clowns,
children.
clowns are like destined to get
Clowns.
shot.
Clown.
I got a pic of a clown, Eric. I want you to insert into the vid.
I might do
Yeah.
that. I may or may not do that. Maybe.
Yeah, it's
Cut.
just one pic. I'll put
Just cut this audio.
I might. No. We're gonna keep going. What the
Oh my
heck?
fucking god.
No. So we're gonna go. There's also like the Overwatch update with
Put
which
this
has
pic of this spooky clown in there
the
for me,
Halloween.
please.
Oh, I gotta hate you. I hate you. You know, I looked up like a compilation video of like all the clowns getting beat up.
That's fucking.
Bro,
gay.
you saw that one video where like the people were rolling up on a clown and then they just all jumped him, like two guys.
People getting a little
Yeah.
That's so
Why
funny.
are people
People
are
get a little bit
OD
off
scared of
topic.
these clowns? Like,
Acting like they never seen Ronald McDonald their whole life.
Damn.
no, people are acting like these clowns got like powers and shit. Like, you see a clown, you're instantly gonna die.
They
Facts.
think they're like. I think it's all one big conspiracy to advertise it. You know, the
For, like, a
new movie
movie.
that's coming out. Yeah.
At first it was like that. At first it was just, oh, we're just promoting a movie by having this creepy guy in a clown costume just walk around, I think, a town in Wisconsin for a couple days. And now it's expanded
Which is
onto
where
like,
the movie's based.
yeah. And now it's just expanding to, oh, everybody's wearing a clown. Like even around where we are,
It's
I think so.
They arrested 4 people in Norwalk the other day.
Ah, okay, that's crazy. For
I can't wait
dressing
to
up
see
as a
Halloween
clown,
Day.
yeah.
Oh, I
All
can't
the
see how many
clowns.
people get arrested. It's just gonna be funny.
It's
I'll be sitting in the safety of a car. Fuck.
that's gonna be terrible. Yo,
Safety of a car.
safety of your
Clown run
car.
up. That mean that nigga throwing the hands.
Or like, there's this
Nah.
one dude that was he saw a clown right outside of his door when he opened the windshield or whatever, or the I don't know, the blinds, and then he opened the door right to the front door of his house, and he sent his dog to go get the guy that was in the clown costume. And the dog went up to freaking tackle the dude, and he's just like taking the mask off the nigga, and it was just a random white kid, just crying. I'm like, bruh. So it's really not
That's all they are. They're
Yeah.
these edgy 12-year-olds trying to
edgy
be cool.
12-year-olds. Facts. That's all.
Like all these 4chan niggas.
I don't understand, man. I don't understand these trends, bro.
Mm.
You can only take it so far. First we have like swatting. I got the clown trend. I got all this other stuff.
Swatting
Stupid.
was just really fucking annoying.
It still happens too. Like swatting.
But I don't understand why it doesn't make you cool.
I know it doesn't.
The only thing on this planet
it's-
that makes you cool, kids, is drugs.
But it's funny to see someone get swatted on stream. That's their
No,
thing.
no, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
That's what they think. Yeah. I mean, it is.
No one gonna disagree with me.
What?
It is funny until like
I
It's,
think
but
it's-
it's like
I disagree with that, but that's just me.
it was funny maybe the first time somebody ever did it, and then just after that, it's just like really annoying. And
It
it's
just
just like
doesn't stop anymore.
it's only funny to the person
hope
that
someone
does it.
swats Joey Salads. But
Yeah.
yeah.
I found it funny. That's just me.
But yeah, like I
What's the next
said,
topic?
it's only funny to the person that does it. You know what I mean? And I think that
Yeah.
like, cause when they see it, they think it's like it's all laughs and giggles, right? But they don't understand like what happens to the person like behind the screen that they're watching. You know, you have like a cop running their house with like multiple people with like assault rifles and stuff. It's like wild.
I'd shit myself. Like,
Also, I think
no
I'm on a
lie.
yeah, I think I might want to just lighten it up a little bit. So, you know, like I've been watching a little bit of Netflix, right?
Luke Cage?
Great segue into you know, what if anybody's watching Luke Cage recently, it's a great show. You know, I went straight
That's the
from
most that's the niggaest nigga I've ever seen.
facts.
That is the blackest man in the
Ignorance.
universe.
What you just said was pure ignorance, my nigga.
Why?
That's the most niggiest nigga I've ever seen.
It's crazy. No. But yeah, Luke Cage is like a pretty good show if you haven't even seen it. It's like based off the Marvel superhero
Oh.
where he has like impenetrable skin. Yeah, on the comic.
Power
Yeah.
Man.
And he's like,
There were a couple inaccuracies, but it's really good.
yeah, it is a really good show. If anybody's like, has anybody else in the podcast right now seen it?
No, I don't have Netflix.
Nah.
Lewis has Netflix, but I doubt he's gonna watch it.
I mean, it's a good show though.
I don't know what it's about.
It's about a superhero. He has like impenetrable
It-
skin. Nobody like
It's
people.
about a nigga with powers.
Yeah, people shoot him and he doesn't die.
Finally, a nigga with power, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
Too bad that nigga
Hancock.
alone. Never heard that nigga until recently, huh?
Damn.
Bruh, I've been reading Luke Cage comics since I was little.
No, I saw Luke Cage once.
The comic.
Like with that that issue of like Deadpool kills the Marvel universe where he I don't know, he threw
Oh, here we fucking go.
yeah, he like killed Luke
I
Cage
don't
by
think- I
putting
don't
something
wanna- I don't
inside of
wanna
him.
talk about Now, the more you talk about Deadpool, the more Tumblr starts to get into this fucking podcast,
Oh
and
my
the more I want to fucking kill
Oh my
myself.
god! Wait, I'm not even gonna bring Tumblr
no one's
into
stopping
this.
you, my nigga.
Damn.
We can go to the grocery store tomorrow and buy some bleach.
Oh my god, no.
I can just why
Calm
too much? I
down.
can just go upstairs.
Oh my god. Calm down, bro.
But who's gonna run my meme page?
Who's gonna run your meme page? You have a meme page?
Yeah.
What's your meme page, man? What do you put on
You don't need to
there?
know what it is.
What do you put
No,
on there?
it's
Shitty
anonymous.
ass.
Not exactly.
It's anonymous.
If you don't want to even tell it, if you don't want to even talk about it, it's probably like shitty memes.
Because I don't want to talk about it because I don't
Boy.
like niggas who are like, this is my meme page. Check me out. Like,
Hey, how
no,
long have we
that's
been
just
going
adding
for?
to the meme.
Like
Uh,
half an hour.
Yeah, let's get him out.
Yeah,
Almost
we
40
haven't been
minutes.
going for that long.
Yeah, we started like at what 6:33.
Yeah, it's getting kind of
What about-
it's getting
wait,
a little
what
bit
were you-
lengthy.
What about the first DLC for Dark Souls?
Uh,
don't play
wait.
Dark Souls.
only you and Matt and me slightly play Dark Souls. I play Dark
You
Souls.
don't even play Dark Souls.
I
like
slightly play Dark Souls.
that. You touch it and then
I
you're like, oh man, I
slightly
suck
play-
ass.
I slightly
It's
play
like
Dark
Zaire
Souls.
with Smash.
Nigga,
That's
you're in
why.
the worst area still.
It's the
Nigga,
worst
that's
character.
why.
That's wild. Malik, shut the fuck up. Get the hell out of here. You're not even talking.
Speaking of Smash, when we gonna get those Bayonetta, Cloud, and Ryu? No, wait, we have Ryu. Where are we getting
Corn.
Corrin? Yeah, where are we getting those amiibos?
I don't
Amiibos?
fucking know. I'm not Nintendo.
We're never getting.
When are we getting that
Never.
shit? We're never getting that shit.
Never.
Whoever
Not gonna
Square
happen.
Enix decides to
They're gonna
release.
be $1,000 when they come out.
You know,
Yeah.
it's when it's gonna happen when King K becomes a character.
Damn. K. Rule.
When Square Enix decides to release the
Squeenix.
Cloud Amiibo, then we'll get Corrin and Bayonetta.
Damn.
But until then, we just gotta wait.
They're gonna wait. They're gonna wait for the re-release.
This is gonna be a sad
seven.
years for Nintendo. You know, there's like
I don't understand. I don't understand why they're not keeping the. I heard they're putting the new fighting style in Final Fantasy VII,
a
like
new
the
fight.
remake.
What,
Ah.
Kingdom Hearts?
Like yeah, it's gonna apparently it's gonna fight like Kingdom
They're
Hearts.
doing it. They're doing it to appeal to the casuals, bro.
Yeah.
But it's not the same.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
Right?
He's triggered right now, boy.
They're
Is it
doing
gonna play like Kingdom Hearts or
Yeah.
Crap.
It played like your standard hack and slash, but it was like it
No, it
had
did not.
RPG elements that made it good.
You're not gonna sit
True,
there and
true.
say that. I'm triggered, Max.
It's triggered.
You're sure.
What's-
Where's
what's
your
the,
copy of
Hey,
Dissidia?
I'm
Where's your copy of Dissidia? Because
what
it's
was that
good.
Final
I
Fantasy
have it.
game on the PS?
Dissidia.
Not the fighting game.
Final Fantasy
The
Tactics.
one with,
Crisis Core.
yeah,
Or
Crisis,
something like
yeah,
that,
it's,
yeah, yeah.
it's not
I
gonna,
have
it's
that
not gonna
one.
play like that.
It is.
Nah.
No.
Wait, it is?
Mhm.
Because I'm familiar with that, yeah. I mean, I like that
No,
version.
it plays like it's supposed to play like Dissidia, not Crisis Core.
Alright.
I'm fine with it playing as Crisis Core. Like
I'm fine with it playing either way.
Casuals?
I'm
Wait.
fine with turn-based too. But
I'm
yeah,
fine-
not gonna do that.
I'm fine
That's
with
why-
having an option. Of
It's
like,
the
I
reason
decide
why-
how I want to play it.
It's the reason why they're doing it like that because they want more people to buy the game.
True. It's
I
coming,
mean,
out,
it's a really good move on their part.
Yeah.
it's coming out on both platforms, I think. Both Xbox One, PC, and
Yeah,
PS4.
but it's coming out on Xbox.
No,
One
they
later.
did. Yeah, they didn't say anything about.
Oh, the Xbox
They said it was
One?
coming on both consoles, but PlayStation 4 first.
Ah, okay, I
that's
got
why
you.
I
I got you.
pre-ordered it on.
And
on
don't.
Xbox. On
I don't even know when it's coming on PC. Square Enix, they don't release their PC games till like
It's gonna come out in 2040.
years later.
2040?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
I bet.
but when they
Wait.
release them, on PC, it's like the final cut, like the best version of the game possible. So it's like
True.
worth it to wait.
It's gonna be like a whole 2 years, bro. After the game
Bruh,
releases.
remember what they did to Final 13 and 13 too? Shit,
They got released
so much
last
better.
year.
they look so much better though.
You were right, but that's like a whole what?
That's a whole
Like,
3
7 years after.
to-
3 years, 7 years, bro.
It feels like 3. Fuck. This-
Alright, then I guess that we'll
How's it
just
gonna
have to
sound?
see how it just plays out. I think
I still
uh,
play the demo sometimes. Not gonna lie.
yeah, I'm trying to see like when the the remake is gonna be coming out. I don't think it's gonna be for a while, is it?
They didn't announce a release.
There's no.
It
They
comes
said
out. It comes out after the. It comes out after 15.
They said in development. They're probably not gonna release until after Kingdom Hearts 3 comes
They
out.
said no, they said after Final Fantasy 15, I think.
It's
They
supposed to
might-
be the
yeah.
game that they're
they
releasing
might
in between to
announce-
keep
Isn't
their
it-
like
isn't-
But
revenue
It's
up.
it's,
gonna
it's the
release, like,
same.
next month,
It's the
though?
same guy. It's the same guy that's working on Kingdom Hearts 3. He doesn't like
Ah.
to work on like two things at once like that.
All right. then.
Well, when he doesn't, like, you see what masterpieces of games he makes. Like the Kingdom Hearts games are one of the greatest.
JRPGs are the best
RPGs.
video games ever.
Jay-
Like,
That's
Yeah,
just-
no,
there's
you-
Alright,
there's no
alright,
argument.
Cut that shit. No, cut that
All
shit.
right, all right. And Final
that shit
Fantasy
right now.
15 comes out on like November 29th, I think. So we're
Yeah.
gonna be looking forward
Yeah.
for that. So that's not good. There's gonna be like a couple good games that are gonna be coming out through in I think 2.5 months. Yeah.
I'm
So
hoping they
we'll
release
just
the
see how
Diablo.
all this plays out until
We should wrap it up.
the next episode. Yeah, I was about to say we should just wrap it up. So, thank you all for listening to episode 2 of the Overnight Podcast. Once again,
Yes,
the
next time.
podcast is going to be on SoundCloud, and so I'll put the link in the description. It's going to be on my channel. It's going to be on the Overnight channel as well for you guys to check them out. You can also check out the people in the freaking podcast, right? And the link in the description down below as well.
There's also
You can
the
also
Twitches.
find and on our Twitches, and also the articles to some of the topics that we talked about also in the description box below. Now, to wrap things up, let's have everybody, just say an outro or something. A little finishing touch of what we talked about. So let's go with Kylo first.
Wait, what do you want me to say?
Just anything, just like
Just a
a
little
wrapping
bit
up
what you
note.
Peace out, everybody.
All right, then let's go with
thought. Trash.
Bulba to B trash.
I don't know what to say.
Bulba to
Yeah.
trash B.
I wonder who that is.
Wow, yeah, I do wonder who that is. The worst Smash player ever.
Well, I'm Bulbatube, so
It's
Bulba
not
to
even
trash.
respond.
And then we got
Who's
Lewis.
that?
Lewis, you got anything to say?
So you gonna say anything?
Link my shit in the description, my nigga. I need some Twitter followers.
Oh yeah, I'll link your Twitter. I'll link your
I
Twitter.
have something to say. I have something to say.
All right.
Get this nigga Demon Emperor the fuck out of here.
Oh
he
my
put
god.
no sense into this podcast. He was literally sitting there not doing a single thing.
You're
Same
trash.
thing with Shadow. Neither one of y'all niggas said a thing.
Oh my god, trash.
Shadow said his name and that was it.
That's
Yeah.
my outro.
We got
I
Max.
Trash.
Max.
I mean, the first episode of my Let's Play on Ruby Tuesday, and I guess see you next
I
time.
don't know if he cut out from
comes
here.
out.
No,
Comes.
no, he cut out.
Yeah, his first episode of what?
Ruby Grim Eclipse comes out on Tuesday.
All right,
So-
so
What was that?
Tuesday.
You'll see it. Look, wait till
I don't know.
Tuesday.
Sounds like an RPG or some shit.
It's not.
All right. Okay, so look out for that on Tuesday. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
Goodbye.